Hey guys, what's going on? What's poppin'? My lovely, beautiful peeps. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gifts Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational posts by me. I'm here. Alright, brand new music releases. So Mahalia released her brand new EP. It's called Luvergirl, and recently it dropped August 15th. There are 7 tracks. So I got a chance to listen to this brand new body of work. I'm a huge fan of her, and I got so excited when she announced that she had released a new music project. So I'm going to discuss my aunt's thoughts and opinions below of Lover Girl. So let's get it on and popping as always, shall we? And we'll discuss overall how I feel about the brand new EP. So there are 7 tracks. Number 1, Different Type of Love featuring Masika. Number 2, Pity featuring Tanya Stephens. Number 3, Pick Up the Pace featuring Baika. Number 4, Instructions. Number 5, Testing. Number 6, Pressure Points featuring Leela Ike. 7, Farewell, Pretty Jamaica, parentheses. So I'm going to talk to you guys about my favorite standout tracks and a little bit of each of the record, my perspective of what Mahalia has this time going on. So my favorite standout tracks are Different Type of Love featuring Masika, Pity, no, Pick Up the Pace featuring Baker, Instructions, and Farewell, parentheses, Pretty Jamaica, parentheses. So I will say this: I really love this EP. I really enjoy it for what it is. I actually feel like as I was listening to it, I actually love how Mahalia is really pushing, herself, with her sound lane. But I'm gonna get into like the music direction she's going for, and I'm gonna get into, how what she's saying this time around. And I feel like with this Lover Girl EP, it just has a lot of that really like feel good R&B soul with some influences of island Jamaican rhythm and soul R&B. There are dance tracks, there are up tempo, mid tempo, there are sexy tracks. So literally for her sound, she's more of an artist that she's always been like very creative musically. I feel like this EP is cohesive, and I listened to it, and I will say this, that this EP is really good. I really enjoy it. It's pretty much deep, goes to different layers, and it goes into like more of a deeper perspective, a deeper like level of like, her, you know, um, finding herself more as a young woman, empowerment, romance, breakup, love songs, you know, just being able to like, be yourself. But also, you also are looking for love. Maybe you may be looking for love in the wrong places, but you just don't know. And I feel like each record has a different story to it. She really, with this EP, it just has like really good storytelling too at the same time. And I really enjoy how like the project like this is fun, it's catchy, but it's versatile. And what I mean by that, she really pushed her sound to be more dynamic, eccentric, especially with the productions of the tracks that she chose for this project. And I feel like, really, she really got into it with her creativity of like that R&B sound, but also put another sound like dance hall, Jamaican influences, of like R&B soul dance tracks. And I feel like it really works well with her voice. She can sing, and she's a really good singer. The whole production, she's really, her voice is sultry. We hear her vocals. So she really, literally, this amazing EP is really good to listen to. So Different Type of Love featuring Masika. It's more like, that's the track that starts off with. It's more of a like a R&B soul dance island feel Jamaican type of record. And literally it makes you want to dance, have fun. I like that she definitely is tapping to like more like the R&B soul dance, and I hear a little bit of pop music to it, but it's more like that R&B soul island feel to it, and I think that's really good that she able was able to find that sound and she carved into that. So I love this record. So that's the record that stands out, and that's one of my favorite records that I had just mentioned. Pity featuring Tanya Stephens. It's kind of like a song where it's Pity, like she's like dealing with like a toxic relationship. You know, she's really, unfortunately it happens. And it's like she's like she don't want to be stuck in limbo, but she's in it unfortunately. So it's something that it's more like R&B soul melodic to it. You know, it's kind of like mellow R&B. It's like a little bit of a slow jam record, but it's not like one of those mid tempos where it's just slow throughout the whole song. But when you listen to it, it's more like upbeat a little bit. So, Pick Up the Pace featuring Baika. This is another song. It's more, like R&B, soul, mellow to it. And that's another like romance song. That's a pretty good record. One of my favorite standout tracks I mentioned. Instructions. This song is pretty much another R&B feel good dance record. I like that, literally with like dance records and even listen to the sound of Caribbean music. Mahalia really took it there with this record. That's another banger on here. So I feel like Different Type of Love featuring Masika and Instructions. I kind of feel like duality. They're like yin and yang, if you get my drift. So they kind of feel like they got all that. Instructions is another good banger. Makes you want to dance, feel good, really good. Um, testing, testing. I really like testing. It's more like a R&B, soul. It has a little bit of jazz to it, and it's like Mahalia's, um, like I would say like more like their R&B jazzy alternative sound from like her previous records. But I actually, when I heard it, I said, wow, it's very good, sentimental. Like it's kind of like a mid-tempo love ballad, slow jam ballad. But at the same time, it's more of a song where it's like she's dealing with, a person that she is in a romantic relationship with, but it's difficulty in the relationship. So there's a lot of things where, you know, she's trying to, make things work, or vice versa with the person she's with. But it's difficult, and it's like a little bit on the rocky road, on the side of things. But it's a really good song. I love that song. Pressure Points featuring Leela Ike. That's another song, very sentimental, very relatable. And Farewell, Pretty Jamaica parentheses. Um, that's a really good song. Sentimental, self-reflection, empowerment, a little bit of everything. Falling in love, falling out of love. And Mahalia, I feel like with this EP, she really took it there. Like she really is really, exploring different sounds of her sound and experimental music, but at the same time, it's really authentic. A lot of soul. She could sing very well, beautiful voice. She could sing, because different records from her being that versatile. I feel like literally she really did a great job, really bringing out something refreshing to music. So girl, fan over here. I love your music. I love her previous projects. Her like if you like listen to her debut album Love and Compromise, and her sophomore album IRL. So check out Gibson's 92 Mahalia. So she really literally with this EP Luvergirl, this is pretty much a stepping stone just to like take it to a new direction, a new space, a new like more like that nostalgia of like R&B soul, but like add different elements to the genre. And I really enjoyed this EP. Really soothing, calming, and it's very good music. So I'm gonna give this Lovergirl EP a 5 out of 5. I love the art cover. It's giving me R&B. It's giving me like sultry diva, all that good stuff. So yeah, so Mahalia fans, share your thoughts and your opinions. I hope you guys are checked out this new project from her, and share your thoughts and opinions down below. So with that being said, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned for the next episode of Get Since 92. Love y'all. Peace.